Hey, everybody, I'm here. Let's see. How's everybody doing? I think I'm on here now, if I ain't mistaken. I think I'm live and styling. How's everybody doing today? Rob, B&D, Laura, how y'all doing? Let me see. Oh, drop that. Yeah, Now, can anybody see me? Trying to set this phone up where I can see what I'm doing here. Don't want to participate right. Hello, Ruthie. How you doing? Just give me a few seconds. I'm checking this, setting this where I can see it, where y'all can see me. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me good? Can you see me good? Hello, Ruthie. Nice to see you. Hello, N.D.T show. Hey, Nathan from Laura. Hello, Rob. Hello, B&D Krause. How is everybody doing today on this fine Hump Day Wednesday? Hope everybody's having a good time. Hope everybody had a great and wonderful, blessed, happy Halloween. Now I'm going through withdrawals. Has everybody ever went through withdrawals of Halloween? I am in that state. But I've got to get ready for Christmas now. Does anybody decorate for Christmas or do they do the Thanksgiving thing? What's everybody's plans? Inquiring minds want to know. Laura says, good, thanks. I'm doing fine, Laura. I'm surviving. Day by day, second by second. Funny. What's funny? How are your Halloween, Nathan? Mine was a blast, Laura. Mine was a blast. We had 139 trick-or-treaters come through here. It was a awesome time. It was a world record here for us, here in this area, for that many trick-or-treaters come through. So it was well worth it. We had a great, good time. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. How you doing? Hello, how are you doing these days? I'm doing okay, Miss Southern Belle. How you getting along? You think it's just us? Well, yeah, it's quite a few that came through, Laura. We usually get about 113, 112, something like that, but it raised up about 25 extra this year. I guess because it was a Saturday, maybe. I don't know for sure. Miss Susan Bell, how you getting along? How you doing? You out there shopping around? My computer is slow today. Ours are too. Bendy Krause, thumbs up. Appreciate that. Computers can get slow. I hate computers. I'm on my phone right now, so I don't know how it looks or how quality wise, but my internet ain't gonna count anyway. But that's besides the point. I hate computers. I hate technology because I'm not familiar with a lot of it. I'm not good at it. Never have been. Probably never will be. I am doing pretty good. Hello, Laura, says Miss Southern Belle. Rob Schuyler, I don't know if you're in here too yet or not, but I seen where they was boarding up the places in your area. Doing Christmas shopping, yes. Miss Southern Belle, I went today to Big Lots to see if they had any Halloween on sale decorations left, and they ain't got much of nothing. Christmas has took over, and I started to get some Christmas decorations because I'm trying to do a more of a Christmas decoration this year than I have been in the past. I went to get some lights and some stuff, but I couldn't find nothing that I actually wanted. I'm gonna have to shop around a bit more because I'm really wanting to outline the yard with candy canes or a sort of light decoration around like a fence. And the candy canes only go so far out, like this and that. And I don't have enough to reach, and you have to buy like 20 boxes to get it to reach around the yard, and that's just ridiculous money. So I thought about putting backer sticks out and just running lights to them. That would be the cheapest way. Come some, got some things from Rita. Doing Christmas shopping, got some things from Rita. I'm doing pretty good. Hello, Lord. I'm just reading back messages here, y'all. Bear with me. So make sure I didn't miss nobody. I'm sure I didn't. Be right back, says Laura. Okay. Yeah, Miss Sunbell, I did the same. Like I said, I went out and shopped a little bit, but couldn't really find nothing. Dollar Tree and Home Depot. I ain't been to Home Depot and ain't been to Dollar Tree yet. Like I said, I went to Big Lots and Dollar General, and they didn't have actually nothing I really wanted. I'm going to have to shop, like you said. I'm going to have to go to Home Depot and Dollar Tree and Target and see what they got to offer. I'm sure they got more decorations at Target. I know they had an awesome Halloween display, so I'm sure they have an awesome Christmas display as well. Dollar Tree always has great stuff. Anyway, Dollar Tree does, that's for sure. Amazing might have them. Amazon. I always got Amazon on the line. Every time I order from Bone Daddy Found Good Things. Yeah, he went to the Spirit Halloween 50% off. Mom, I think Bone Daddy did. We got one here in Kingsport, but I'm not sure if it's still there right now or not. Amazon, Miss Southern Belle, I always have trouble with Amazon, to be honest. It's either it comes too late or it gets here and it's destroyed, or it gets here and it's not as well described as the picture or the description when I order. Hey, everyone, teaching, but wanted to pop in and show my support. Oh, thank you, Griswold Family Vacay. Appreciate that. CVS, yes, Miss Southern Belle. CVS has awesome little Target, yes. Potatoes. If it's buffering out, I'm sorry. Maybe it'll come back and play. Is it still tatering? Is it still buffering out? Let me know. Let me know. Griswold, thank you for coming in and supporting. You said you're teaching. You have a great teaching day. Appreciate you stopping in. Party place. I mean Party City, Miss Southern Belle. Party City. We used to have one in Kingsport and it moved away. I don't know where it's moved to, but I know there's one in Sevilleville. And that's where I got some of my stuff this year from the Halloween displays. That's what you're talking about. Party City's got all kinds of stuff. Well, they did this year, put it that way. CVS usually has the little figurines like Walgreens and Walmart. I have been to Walmart to check out Metal Detecting. How you doing? Metal Detector, how you doing? How's your day? I think this is lagging on my end. I ain't sure my comments are popping up and everybody else is talking to one another before I see it. Yes, Party City. Yes, Party City did have quite a few things, Miss Southern Belle. They had some unique stuff this year. Thumbs up. Thank you. I need to get me a metal detector, to be honest. I always thought about doing metal detecting. You never know what you find in your yards or anybody that's, been down that same pathway, you know what I mean? Lost something or something. But I never did get around to getting no metal detector. What's going on? You up? Ain't nothing much. Just sitting here relaxing there, metal detector. Playing it cool tough before I go to work. Should I get on here about 20 or so minutes and see what everybody else is doing? You can buy online on Dollar Tree. It's cheaper. Yes, you can buy in bulk, Miss Southern Belle. I have bought in bulk on the skeletons during Halloween and bought a couple boxes of them, and it is much cheaper. But yes, thank you for the information. It is much cheaper, and you can get it. What I like about it, you can order it and have it delivered to a certain store where you can go pick it up. I like that option also. And to be honest, Ortonell Trading, I don't know if you ever heard of it, Ortonell Trading Company usually sends out catalogs during the holidays, but I did not receive none this year for the first time in years. So I don't know if that place has went out of business or they just quit sending magazines out. I don't know how that works. But I did not get a book from Ortonell Trading this year. Metal detector says okay. My problem is if I ever got a metal detector, I probably would, it goes off, it gives a buzzing sound if you find something. I probably would find buzzing sounds all over the place and dig and dig, dig, and never could find anything. I mean, it just keeps on buzzing. That's what I would think that I would do because I probably wouldn't be that great at it. Or if I find some old can or something not worth nothing and it keeps buzzing, you keep on digging and digging and digging after 2 or 3 hours worth of digging and find nothing. That'd be my luck. But I always interested in stuff like that. Y'all find the best stuff out there. I watch a lot of pretty good metal detecting channels, such as yourself, our metal detector pro. Yep, I will support you, my friend. Well, I appreciate that, there, metal detector. I have heard of them. Ordinal Trading. Yeah, they used to, like I said, they used to give me a book every year, Miss Southern Belle, and I used to order all kinds of stuff out of it from time to time. And this year they just never did send me none. Quit doing it. I don't know why. Miss Bell, are you going to cook a big old turkey for Thanksgiving? Miss Southern Bell's recently moved into a new place, so I don't know if she's got her unpacking and finally all done and going to cook anything this year or not. Miss Bell, over here, her friend. Miss Bell, are you going to cook a turkey for Thanksgiving, or do you participate in that kind of stuff? Inquire Minds wants to know. Doxy Mom, how you doing? Welcome to my live stream. How is your day, and how is the weather there? Larry D. Tanks and more. I just got a notification. I get notifications all the time, y'all. I don't know if y'all do or not, but I do. I get a lot of notifications. Everything pops up. You see me glance over through yonder or something, I'm reading notifications and whatnot. Doxy Mom has finally put some videos on the channel. She's more or less newer to the making creative content, but they're doing very well over there. Hey Doxy, how are you? Floor's back. I'm still getting used to my environment. Yeah, that's what I thought there, Miss Southern Belle, that you was just trying to settle down and everything and find out, the area and whatnot. Because it takes a lot of time to, get used to the environment. That's when we first moved here, it took us, well, we don't know everybody still yet, but we kind of keep to ourselves anyway. We don't really venture out and talk to everybody. Uh, I guess it took us about good 4 to 5, maybe 6 years to even think about doing any kind of Halloween things here or anything like that due to the neighbors. We didn't know how they'd take it. Some people don't like stuff like that and some people do. But it's been a great 10 years of doing this stuff. So we've had a blast. I say good, good. Actually, the weather is nice today, 72 degrees. It's kind of warm here today as well. It's not really cold. We're supposed to get some 70s degree weather for, I think, Friday and Saturday of this weekend. Gonna be pretty weather. It's not bad out there right now, but winter is upon us, and Crazy weather these days, no matter where you at, I reckon. You going to cook for Thanksgiving, Laura? Oh, I'm sure Laura will cook up something. Miss Southern Belle says turkey, LOL. Yes, Ruthie, you. Laura wants to know if you're gonna cook anything. I know I ain't gonna cook nothing. My wife might make some deviled eggs and take some places. I don't know. She might not do that this year. She got to work, so she got to work on Thanksgiving. So I won't be going to do their usual stuff, but kind of, you know what I mean? Middle camp, I don't care about turkey because I believe God is the only one. Believe in any religion, what is wrong is still wrong. I agree with that, metal detecting. God is the only one. That's right there. That's what you're talking about. The only one you should worship. You're talking about not worship other necessity. What we, I tend to go off and think about stuff, what it really means. But God, yes. Stuff with broccoli and rice. I cook ham instead of turkey. I'm getting my turkey from Cajun Meat Department. Cajun. Sounds good. I like Cajun. Is it going to be Cajun or is it just that company you're getting it from? Stuff with broccoli and rice. I never had broccoli and rice and turkey. Sounds pretty good though. I do like broccoli and I do like rice. Laura says she can't get away from cooking. I cook a big chicken instead of a turkey, says Laura. Chicken sounds pretty good. Everybody has their own rituals, I'd say, so to speak. Hey, metal detector, you still here? If you're still here, what is the most, I'm going to say, holy grail that you have dug up in your lifetime? I want to know. Or what's your most prized possession that you've dug up in your lifetime with the metal detector? I cook a big chicken stuffed turkey. I love all food. I love my God, but my family got to eat. Yeah, I hear you. Miss Southern Belle, is that turkey going to be Cajun style, or is it just the company that you're ordering it from? Because I like Cajun food. It's sort of on a spicy side or a different style taste, but I do enjoy it. I tell them no spices. I like them because it's bonus. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. You just don't like spices, or can't handle the spices, Miss Southern Belle? I can't handle it much no more myself because, like I said, I've had my gallbladder took out a few years back, and I've had trouble ever since. But I can't eat a lot of hot stuff no more like I used to. I've slowed down quite exceptional on that. I have never had a spicy turkey though, because that's the reason I was asking. That sounds pretty interesting. Yeah. But you said you don't get it because it's boneless turkey. You don't have to fool with no bones. That sounds interesting as well. But does bones give it flavor? Cajun turkey is good. Doxy mom says I never had one. Doxy never had one. But does the bones in any kind of meat give it flavor? I've heard that somewhere. Does it give it flavor, or is that just a myth? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Oh, I want to know if that's a myth or not. I've heard that somewhere. The bones give it flavor. Excuse me, I had to get a drink. Mouth's getting a little dry. Cajun turkey is good. Like I said, I never had any Cajun turkey, but it sounds delicious. Even though, like I said, I can't have a lot of spices anymore, I still do dip and drop in some spices still yet. I shouldn't, but I still do. I feel it like I feel it after an hour. My stomach rolls and burns. Well, my stomach burns all the time anyway, but it's just a different burn, I guess. You ever tried Cajun shrimp, Doxy? Cajun shrimp, or anybody for that matter, Cajun shrimp. No, Laura fixed that shrimp the other day and it looked delicious. Yes, cooking with bones gives it flavor. Okay, that's a question. That's what they say. The bone gives it flavor. That's what I've heard. So I wasn't positive about that. But I do like some boneless stuff though. It's according if you use different seasonings to make it and whatnot. Me and my sister decided on the chicken. Chicken's good, Miss Sunbell. I like chicken. I like chicken and dumplings. I like chicken with everything. But my favorite food is mashed. No, not mashed, but my favorite food is taters. Any kind of potato. Cook it, fry it, deep fry it, whatever. That's my favorite. Now during Thanksgiving, I guess my favorite food would be, yeah, it's taters. But I do like the turkey and cranberry sauce. Anybody like cranberry sauce? I know I didn't like it for the longest time ever, the longest time. And I don't know who got me into eating it, but I can't go with Thanksgiving without it. If I eat turkey, I gotta have cranberry sauce with it, and that's just weird, right? Does anybody else think that cranberry sauce is it's boneless and it's delicious? Had it before, very fresh. That's what I'm talking about. We had I've had the chicken roastery. They call it roastery chicken, Miss Southern Belle from Food City. And what it is, it's a boneless hen. It's a boneless hen. It's like a little whole chicken, but it's a little bitty thing, and it's boneless. And it's got I don't know if it was Cajun. I'm pretty sure it was Cajun seasoning on it, and it's just superb. You know what I mean? It was delicious. Like you said, it's fresh. Real good. But it was already prepared and done with. We didn't cook it or nothing like that or bake it and whatnot. We just bought it from there. Sweet potato stuffed carrots. What is this here? She says. What is it? Excuse me, I'm burping like crazy. Cranberry sauce is my favorite. Have you ever had a Japanese sweet potato? I don't think I have, Doxy. Let me go back and read some of this behind on my chat here. Uh, have you ever tried Japanese sweet potato? I don't think I ever have. I like cranberry sauce. That stuff is in it. Pecan oranges. Cranberry sauce is my favorite. Sweet potato, sulfy would be good too. Is that what you say, Miss Southern Belle? If I said that correctly, sulfy. I don't know for sure if that's just sweet potato pie or green bean casserole. I never did like any kind of casseroles for the longest time, and I don't think I've ever tried the green bean casserole, but I have tried the turkey casserole. If you want to say if that's correct, I've tried it. It's real good. Public has a Thanksgiving sandwich. We don't have a Publix here. The closest one is in Sevierville. Green bean casserole, my family's favorite. I never had green bean casserole. Like I said, I've had the turkey casserole, if that's even a thing. I'm pretty sure I had that. I would love Jello cake. I never had Jello cake. I like Jello, but I don't like I don't like, what is that? They call it fruit cocktail. I don't like fruit cocktail. So I don't know if that Jello cake has anything to do with fruit cocktail or not, Miss Southern Belle, but I am not a Christian and not a Muslim, and it is nothing but. Well, what can I say? One moment. Yeah, I hear you, metal detector. I hear you. But here's what I think about that metal. I don't claim to be a Christian, but I've been saved by the grace of God, and I go to church. I should go more than I do. I go from time to time. I've been, like I said, I've been saved by the grace of God, been baptized. He is my one true Savior, and that's all I got to say about that. But everybody's got their beliefs. I don't judge nobody. Everybody's got their beliefs and what they want to believe in. God will show something true. That's right. I agree with that, metal detector. God will show something true. I'm not on either side. That is the best way to put it there, metal. Best way to explain it right there. Good phrase, good sentence. You all making me hungry. What you having for supper? Green bean casserole? Whipped cream on everything. Miss Southern Belle says whipped cream on everything. I like whipped cream on pecan pie. You like pecan pie? Who don't like pecan pie? Give me somebody. Put it in the comments. Anybody like pecan pie? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a pecan pie thumbs up. What are you having for supper? Green bean casserole. I know what you're talking about there, Mama. That phrase on that TV show. Off topic here. Has anyone started to decorate for Christmas? That's not really off topic there, Doxy Mom. We was talking earlier in the chat that I went out today and was going to buy some Christmas decorations. Now I'm not into all out Christmas. As you can see by my channel, I am all about all out Halloween. But we do put up a few things here and there. And this year, I'm going a little bit bigger with Christmas. Hopefully, I can make a fence with my Christmas decorations this year. And we are going to try to go a little bit bigger with Christmas this year. I went out to, excuse me, I went out to the shops today to look and see if I can find some candy canes that glows in the dark or lights up. And I love pecan pie, I do too. Pecan pie is almost my favorite pie. Uh, and I couldn't really find what I wanted because it wouldn't stretch far out enough that I needed. So I may have to just remake that or make it myself with backer sticks and whatnot. Your putt hose. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Off topic. What do you have for supper? None. Or do you wait till after Thanksgiving? No, we don't wait till after Thanksgiving. We put it. We're starting Christmas already. Dr. Mom, like I said, I got lights on my house already for Christmas, and we're gonna try to do a little bit bigger this year. You put holes in a yellow cake, cool down Jello pour and hose, then ice it with whipped cream. Ice it, then stick it in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 hours and pull it out and eat. That sounds delicious, Miss Southern Belle. That sounds delicious. You should make one and show it on your YouTube channel how to make it. Or Laura Bruno, I'm saying, could do the same thing. She has a cooking channel. She does that kind of stuff. Laura Bruno, you need to make a yellow, what is it called, Miss Southern Belle? A jello cake? You need to make a jello cake, Laura, if you haven't already in the past. Metal Detector says thumbs up and A-OK. Thank you, yes. Pecan pie. I can't get no more out of this Gatorade. The water's been drunk. I love pecan pie, Miss Southern Belle. Like I said, I think that's one of the most pies that I like. I do like the is it banana cream cheesecake pie? Banana cream, coconut banana cheese cream. Any one of them would do for me too. They're real good. I miss Miss Belle. That sounds yummy. Yeah, it sounds good. It does sound good. I've never had that, Miss Southern Belle, the Jello cake. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever heard of it until now. You can tell I don't get out much. But have you ever heard of a Mountain Dew cake or a Dr. Pepper cake? I think it's basically the same thing, same ingredients or same coordinate of it, so to speak. Oh my goodness, Miss Smell, making me hungry. Talking about food always makes people hungry. And food is the number one, I think. Anybody can talk about food, you know what I mean? I enjoy talking about it because I do a lot of, I eat out a lot of restaurants and whatnot, and some I do post up on my channel from time to time. Poor Ruthie, says Laura, poor Ruthie. No, Laura Bruno, the best cook here. No, Laura Bruno is the best cook here. Merry Christmas. I haven't ain't celebrating Christmas. She is a Christian. Menu Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Metal Detector. We celebrate Christmas here on December the 25th. But I say Merry Christmas to you, Metal Detector. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I wish you the best, man. Wish you the best. Christmas is a fun time for a lot of people, and sometimes it's sad for people. So you just don't know what everybody's going through, and until you step in their shoes, you know. A lot of people takes holidays to hard times. I can understand. I can understand that. Some people enjoys it. I can understand that. Japanese fruit cakes is good. I don't think I've had that, Miss Southern Belle. See, there's a lot of things I haven't had. And recent, I mean, no, well, it's been 5 years, I'd say, maybe, that I started liking Mexican rice. Uh, I usually don't eat rice nowhere, and we have a few El Parazo and El Catraz restaurants around here, Mexican restaurants, and I love it. There's nothing like it to me. I love it. I guess you just don't knock it until you try it, they say. But now I don't like fruit cocktail. I've tried it. I just can't handle it. Does anybody like beets? You know what I'm talking about? Beets. When I say beets, anybody like that? I love beets and taters and soup beans together. That's what I like. But what is your favorite dish to make on Thanksgiving? Everybody usually has a favorite dish to make. So what's yours? Comment. We want to know. We want to know. What is your favorite dish for Thanksgiving? I might do a giveaway on that. I don't know. I post a video up and says, "What is your favorite dish for Thanksgiving dinner?" Comment below. Would anybody be interested in a giveaway on that? That sounds interesting. Hey, we put Christmas up while it's warm. We don't plug nothing up till after Thanksgiving, but we set aside Thanksgiving first. We always have that before Christmas for sure. I grow them and can them pickled. Doxy, are you talking about beets? Wow, that sounds good, Doxy. You should try chocolate on cheddar cheese chocolate syrup. You should try chocolate on cheddar cheese chocolate syrup. That's a lot of chocolate, Miss Southern Belle, but it sounds delicious. I have never had that. I like pickled beets, Nathan. Let me tell you something. My grandma used to make the best pickled beets ever. Now, that's just me talking. That's my opinion because I guess it's got my grandma. But she's passed on now, and I've never had anything like it else since then, until I went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and found some beets down there in a local store, brought them home, tried them, and they completely almost taste identical to my grandma's beets. Broccoli and cheese rice casserole. Now, I used to not, I'm from Solid. Yes, sir, Metal Detecting. I knew where you're from because I watch your channel. I watch your channel quite often from time to time. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy my content as well, Metal Detector. That's what I like about YouTube. You get to meet different people from different cultures and can communicate very well. I love it. I'm glad you're here, Metal. Glad everybody's here talking to me today. I hope you enjoy it, Metal. Hope you enjoy our conversations and whatnot we talk about. Yes, beets, broccoli and cheese grass casserole. I never had that, Miss Southern Belle. It sounds good too. Like I said, I've only had the turkey casserole, I believe, is what I've had in the past. And I didn't think I would like that, but it was delicious. I've also tried this turkey chili. Turkey chili. Has anybody tried turkey chili? I've tried it 2 years ago for the first time, and I've liked it ever since. Didn't think I would because it kind of looked, I usually don't try foods that I think that looks disgusting or grossed out a little bit, so to speak. But some things you need to just try before you knock it. And I thought turkey chili is one of the gross things that I didn't like, but it's actually pretty good. Oh well, metal detector, man, metal detector. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you'll come back. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your support, and I'll catch you on the next episode, man. You take care. Squash casserole. I never tried squash casserole. Y'all coming up with all these casseroles. Never had turkey chili. It's good, Laura. You should try it. Cornbread. Cornbread. How about Mexican cornbread? You better try that. Let me show you something. I don't think that's the ones. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Now these right here, look here. Here's the ones I was talking about. These are good. They're Amish wedding naturally cooked pickled baby back beets. Now these are good. But these right here are the ones that taste just like my grandma's. They're called Jake and Amos. Jake and Amos sweet baby beets. And they're awesome. Just my opinion. Jake and Amos. Now they're Amish. They come from the Amish, so they're delicious. Yeah, I'm enjoying. I also disagree with turkey. I always talk big. Yeah, a lot of people don't like turkey, or like you said there in the other sentence, are metal. Butternut squash is good. Butternut squash is good. Yes, I agree with that. I've had butternut squash. I have made buffalo meat chili. That sounds awesome too. Buffalo meat chili. I've never had the buffalo meat. Wow. Y'all come up with some crazy good stuff here. Blueberry cornbread. I have blueberry muffins, Miss Southern Belle. I'm sure that's not the same, but I've had blueberry muffins. And now let me tell you this. I used to know this. I didn't think I had nothing to do with blueberry. Now, I don't like blueberry cheesecake, so I don't know if I would like blueberry cornbread or not. I'm not a real fan on blueberries, but here's another thing about me. Blackberries. Now, I used to not like blackberries that well, but I like blackberries now. So I guess it goes back to don't knock it till you try it. So blueberry cornbread might be pretty good. You must be some good cook, Miss Southern Belle. I'm not a good cook at all. I can fry an egg or a tater or two, maybe shrimp and maybe cook out and grill out a little bit. Blueberry cornbread is delicious, Miss Southern Belle says. I've never had it. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest with you. So that's new on me. See, I'm finding all kinds of good stuff out. But I do, like I said, I do like Mexican cornbread. I've tried it plenty of times. And what's it called? Zucchini bread? Is that what it's called? Zucchini bread? Or it might be that squash bread somebody was saying there just a while ago. Peanut butter squash. Now I've had the zucchini bread, if I ain't mistaken, or banana nut bread. Now I've had both of them. Banana nut bread and zucchini bread. I've had both of them, and they're both delicious. Okay, Meadow, you take care, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. You have a good day. I may have to look into that blueberry cornbread there, Miss Southern Belle. That's a new one on me. I'm puzzled about it. Now, thinking about it now. Zucchini bread is good, yes. I like it, Doxy. I've had it quite a few times. I was the cook in the family, Miss Southern Belle says. I'll tell you one thing I don't like, and that's fudge. And a lot of people likes fudge. And I know I thrown it to a different conversation about I went back to candy, but I don't like fudge. I've tried fudge every way but possible. And I just don't care much for fudge. But that's beside the point. But yeah, Miss Southern Belle was a cook in her family, and I believe Laura, if I'm mistaken, she probably is too, because she does a lot of good cooking things over on the channel. I used to not like trying different food, y'all. I used to not even think about trying anything different. I'm still bad for that. I still don't like to try a lot of things different, but I venture out more than I ever have. Peaches are my favorite, but hard to find. Peaches. Peaches what? Peaches bread cornbread? Peach cobbler? Dusty says peach cobbler. Miss Southern Belle, what are you talking about? Peaches. What kind of peaches are you talking about? I mean, I know you're talking about peaches, but what are we making with peaches? I have many years cooking. I figured you did, Laura. Figured you did. You won't be sorry. I won't be sorry. I won't be sorry. Peaches and what? I missed a comment. I know it is. I won't be sorry, Miss Southern Belle said. I don't know what that means. I'm lost. I always watched my grandmother cook. I did for a long time myself, Laura. I wished I was older back then to understand a lot of it. I was just a kid, didn't really get the concept. I love a good seafood boil. Oh, Doxy, I watch a lot of channels that does the seafood boils, and it's amazing how they do it. I have never, well, no, I can put that back. I've never seen it done in person. I master cooking collard greens. Oh, love some collard greens. I never seen it done in person, or Doxy. I would love to go to. They do a lot of it in Louisiana, so to speak. I would love to go on outback Louisiana seafood bowl and just watch it all day long and watch them do their thing. We do have some good cooks in the chat, Ruthie. It's awesome. There's some great cooks out there in the world, and there's two of them, three of them here in the chat right now. Peach pies. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big fan on pie. I do like pecan pie. A lot of people likes pumpkin pie. I probably eat pumpkin pie once every 2 or 3 years. And that's it. I'm more of a cake kind of person, but I can turn in some pecan pie. Blueberry cornbread. Won't be sorry if I eat blueberry cornbread. I'll have to try some of that some days. Somebody's got to make me some, and I got to try it, Miss Southern Belle. Blueberry cornbread. Now, do you do a special recipe on that, or can you just look it up on the internet and get it? I'm sure you put your own style of cooking on into it, but just asking. On our way to Tennessee, we stopped in Kentucky at Storming Crab. They brought it out in a bag and poured it on a great bug plate. Oh my goodness! Oh, I say so. That's awesome. I would have been in heaven, Doxy Mom. That sounds delicious and sounds a great way to bring it out and whatnot. What kind of cake, Nathan? Any kind of cake, or Lord. I like any kind of cake there is. You name it, I'll probably eat it. Hey, Nathan. Hope you're having a good day. Having to go back to work now. Wanted to stop by. VA Moon, I appreciate you coming in, and don't work too hard, okay? You take care of yourself. Chicken broth, fresh garlic, and don't chop them up. Remove the stems. Cook the whole leaf. Wow. Y'all making my mouth water. My mouth hang open. Some interesting recipes that y'all can come up with is unbelievable. You talking about that cake? Y'all have a good day and stay safe. You too, VA Moon. Appreciate you. Look it up. I will, Miss Southern Belle. It was delicious. I bet it was, Doxy. I bet it was. We went somewhere one time and had that brought out to us, but it wasn't exactly a big portion of it. Like I said, I like to go to Louisiana and just have one of them all day outing cookings. You know what I mean? I would love to have a Louisiana shrimp or any kind of like that boil. They got the corn cobs, they got the taters, they got the peppers, all that rolled up in one. You know what I mean? Delicious. It's got to be. It's got to be delicious. Ain't no way out of it. That's just my opinion. Of course, everything they throw in there like that. I like it all. I like it all if it was just single handed to me. I like corn, I like taters, I like it all. And all that mixed together makes it a good flavor. You was talking about that cake, Laura. Like I said, I like any kind of cake, but You name it. I like any kind of cake, as long as it's not real too rich. Now, if it's too rich, I can't hardly eat it. I might eat a couple bites off of it or something, or maybe a slice. Louisiana, great food. Yeah, it's got to be. There's no way I do it. Ain't no way. Now, I have never had jambalaya. You know what I'm talking about when I say jambalaya? I never had the original Louisiana jambalaya. Uh, I don't know if that'd be any good or not. Cabbage, onions, and sausage is good. Yes, it is, Miss Southern Belle. Yes, it is. Very good. I didn't think I would like that either, but I do. And you know what? I didn't think I would like broccoli steamed. And everybody likes broccoli steamed, right? Didn't think I would, and I didn't think I liked cauliflower steamed or cooked. Cooked, let's just say cooked, but I do. And something else that I tried in the last couple of years that I didn't think I would like. I love deep fried mushrooms, and deep fried cauliflower. Absolutely love it. I didn't think I would. You wouldn't catch me even touching the stuff 3 or 4 years ago. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy some of that stuff now. I don't know if I'm just getting older and trying different things or what it is, you know. I did. Let's see, what did I do? Let's see what I do. Almost. I guess it's been 3 weeks ago that we went to Pigeon Forge and ran into a two fall festivals and didn't know what was going on. And we went to out through what's the place called? Think. Warres Valley. We ended up in Warres Valley and tried Elvira's restaurant. If everybody's been to Elvira down there in Pigeon Forge area on Warres Valley, highly recommend it. Great staff, great food, great views, and I didn't get to take a vlog video of it, but I did have her take quite a few pictures, and I'm gonna try to put that up on my channel here Friday. Try to do a picture vlog, so to speak, Friday. It was a crowd down there at the time, so I didn't really want to step on anybody's toes or get anybody's face or real up close, you know. But I did have her take quite a few pictures, so I'll have that up and on my channel if anybody's interested in hearing about Friday, I think, something like that. Might drop it Friday. I saw that on YouTube, Miss Southern Belle. Cabbage and onions. I made a ham, a cooked apple sandwich I made on YouTube. I made a ham, a cooked apple sandwich I made on YouTube. Miss Southern Belle, when did you do that? If you don't mind me asking. Was that recently? Because I recently watched one of your videos and it was the shop around. I think it was today I watched that. Hi, bro, rattle trout fishing. How you doing, man? How's your day? How y'all doing? How y'all getting along? And how is the weather there? If I ain't mistaken, you're in Florida? Just want to thank you in Florida. I can't keep up with everybody's at or their personal name, so if I call you by you, I always call you by your channel name, no matter what. I have to check it out, Miss Sunbell. I'll have to too if it's just recently. Is that near Townsend? Yes, Doxy Mom. It's close to Townsend. Um, I've never been all the way into Townsend. I went far as Elvira's restaurant there. It's through, if you know where Mel's Diner's at, I think that it's through there, Warres Valley. And I think on the other side is Townsend. I didn't go all the way in. It's just a little bit further back here. And it's Elvira's restaurant. And now everybody has bad experiences, everybody has good experiences wherever they go. But that day was a great experience. I enjoyed every bit of it. And like I said, I will put some pictures up on 60s. Yeah, Central Florida. I thought you was in Florida, right? I can't keep up with everybody's positions and whatnot, but I thought you was there in Florida. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Elvira's. It's a great place. I'll put some pictures up soon. Man, it's in 60 degree in Florida, Central Florida. Wow, that's cool for Florida. Yeah, rattle trap fishing. Yeah, it is pretty cold for Florida residential. We supposed to be up in the 70s this weekend, and 70s in the winter. So that's sick weather, you know what I'm saying? But all these fishing channels, they still fishing. Rattle trap still fishing. Everybody's still fishing. I quit fishing 2 months ago. We usually don't go no more after what, September, something like that. We quit around here, or I do. I quit around here anyway, and we start back what, March, something like that, April. We start back fishing in April around here, or I do. A lot of other people still fishing. My cousin, he fishes all the time. But we fish in a river here, or I do. Just me, just my opinion. And we start back around April, May. There is a Papa Catfish Louisiana restaurant. Yes, Doxy mom. Uh, I don't know exactly where. I ain't never been all the way into Townsend, but I did pass a mom and pop shop that had Louisiana catfish, and I wasn't. I was thinking that it did say Pappy, so I don't know if that was part of Poppy's catfish. I'm sure I passed that up on the way to Elvira's, so I don't know if that was Townsend or what. Or that throws me a loop right now. I did pass a Poppy's catfish place. I don't know if that's the same one you're talking about or not, but it's just off to the corner there, and it's not really a big spot. It's just like a kind of looks like a mobile home turned into a restaurant right there on one side. I don't know if that's the place you're talking about or not. And it had like a little stores and whatnot there, like old antique homes and like antiques and whatnot. I don't know if that's the same spot you're talking about or not. If it is, then I've been through Townsend at the same time, didn't even know it because I'm not really familiar out through that way. We just been, and venturing out off the parkway in the last 3 or 4 years. So there is a lot of places down there that I haven't ventured out to, and we look forward to it every time we go. We try to venture out to a different spot or try a different restaurant, so to speak. And Poppy's Catfish is one on my list if that's the same spot. Even though if it ain't the same spot, it is one of my go-tos that I'm going to try out. And there's a place called Hillbilly Restaurant down there also that's on that same road that I like to try that out. Yes, that's it. Okay, then I've been through. Then I went through Townsend there and didn't even know it. So yeah. Then Elvira's is on down the road a piece, there, Doxy. But rattle trap, are you been catching anything lately? I know I seen one of your videos there the other day that he's out and about there. So he caught pretty good stuff. Is it on the right? It might be in Cerealville address. Is what on the right there, Doxy? You talking about Elvira's or Poppy's? Now, the Poppy's the ones I seen was going out through Wars Valley, and I might have been in Tanzania. I'm not sure, but it was on the right as you went out. And Elvira's is on the same road on the left, out through Wars Valley, out through Mel's Diner. You turn off at Mel's Diner. Miss Southern Belle says she'll be right back. Miss Southern Belle, I may not be on when you get back because I'm fixing to get off here in just a few more minutes, but I appreciate you coming in and you take care of yourself. Let's see. Is that on the right? It might be in the river after. I don't know which one you're talking about there, Doxy. I don't know if you're talking about Elvira's or Poppy's. There is a wood carver on the right. Yes, before you get into towns and check it out, it's really neat. I know exactly where you're talking about, Doxy. I know exactly where you're talking about, and it's on the right. You say the wood carving. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's the same thing right there in that area. I got you because I seen the wood carver. I would love to go down there and spend a day and just watch them do that wood carving. I told my wife we're going to have to just make one day and get up like early, a little bit early and just go into Wars Valley and Townsend and make an all day of it, because there's a bunch of antique stores I like to visit down through that way, and I like to try a couple restaurants out, and I would definitely like to try that wood carving thing out. But y'all been excellent today. I've got to get off here. I've got to go eat a bite before I go to work, or just say I got to relax just a little bit before I go to work. And y'all take care. I appreciate each and every one of you that watches my videos. Appreciate the shares. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate you hanging out and talking with me today about food and whatnot. I've enjoyed every bit of it. Y'all take care and have a blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next episode or the next live stream of the N.D.T show. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day.